Hey, beautiful seeker. Welcome, seekers. Welcome back to the Existential Shift or new. If you're new, my name is Morgainne. The camera is again reverse. That's funny. Okay. I can make it work. There we go. If it looks weird, it's because the camera is reversed for me. It's not mirroring me. So I'm like, when I raise my right hand, it looks like my left. When I raise my left hand, it looks like my right. Anyway, you don't need to hear all that. Welcome. I want to give you readings today. I want you to ask me your personal questions. Anything you want to ask me, and I will pull cards for you. Happy Friday. Happy Venus conjunct Pluto at 0 degrees Aquarius, which is wow. Hi, Sandy Gaidola, who's also a moderator. Thank you, and thank you for joining. Hello. Happy Friday. Mercury and Mars already paved the way when they crossed the portal with 0 degrees Pluto in Aquarius, and now they're already in Aquarius. But now today, Venus crossed the portal herself. She's still at the gate, at the threshold, 0 degrees. I find it very exciting. This whole Aquarian stellium is like, it just works really well with my Jupiter and Moon and progress chart. And I'm excited to see both the personal shifts and the collective shifts. Anyway, anybody has a question, anybody wants to book a reading, I will pull 3 cards for you. This is a really great opportunity. BB, hi, big love all, big love to you in return as well. Yeah, so basically it will be a 3 cards pull. You book a reading with only $20. What I charge for a phone session is $150. What I charge for a video session is $250. So, and these will be in-depth answers. It's not going to be like, yes, no, bye. I'm going to go into it. So it's a really, really great opportunity to speak with me directly and get, advice, insight, guidance to your specific thing. So yeah, have fun with it. Thank you for your support. And I hope this is supportive of you as well. That is the purpose anyway. So for those of you who are here, let me know what your sign is and where you're tuning in from in the world. I want to work with the, did I forget the name of this deck? I think it's Fantasy Tarot, because the cards are based in fantasy stories and myths. Okay, so I'm going to start with doing like a collective reading, and I hope someone books. Otherwise, I'm just going to be here yattering over nonsense. Okay. So let's see. Colette, who's a channel member. Hi. Leo Sun from Southeast Ireland. Welcome. I worked in Ireland over 10 years ago. I sold oil paintings. I was in oil painting. I was in sales of art. And I was specifically in Ireland. I did framing. I framed the paintings. You are a Sun Virgo in Canada, Sandy. Very cool. Actually, I'm also a Canadian citizen. Every place you tell me in the world, I have a story. I won't always share, but I likely have a story. I haven't been to every place in the world, but I've been to some. Cool. Yeah. I wasn't born in Canada, but I do have family there. I think Montreal is gorgeous. And let's see, when was the last time I was there? I don't remember. So never mind that. I do want to visit BC. Yeah, I want to visit. I forget the city that is there. So British Columbia, that's BC. What is the name of the city I want to visit? Oh, I don't know. BB is an Aries sun, Pisces moon, and a Cancer rising. Yeah, because I heard that British Columbia is warmer. Vancouver, thank you. Yes, Vancouver. I hear it's warmer there. relatively to other places in Canada. And I dig that. It's a lot better for me. If the light is not ideal, forgive me. The essence will still be good. Anthony, thank you so much for the $19.99. Abiding in equanimity and existing with purpose. Okay. What do I need to know? Let's see what the cards say. Okay, perfect. Thank you. By the way, this is your 5th super chat on live stream. So thank you for that. Thank you, Anthony. So just from here on, if you can't, guys, I'm just, Anthony, I'll pull cards for you right away. And thank you. But from here on, if you guys can't do either Vimeo or Venmo, then you're welcome to do super chat. However, I will much more appreciate Vimeo or Venmo because it's just preferred. So if you can do that, great. Only if you don't have Venmo or PayPal, then you can do super chat. Okay. Here, I'm gonna the links are pinned in the comment, but I'm gonna share it again right here. There we go. All right, so Anthony, what do you need to know? What does Anthony need to know? Okay, so it's a general question. Is there anything, Anthony? Is there anything specific Anthony needs to know at this time? What does Anthony need to know at this time? And channel moderators, if you can explain that to people coming in, or if you want to copy paste the message that I just put in, that would be really, really helpful. And thank you. They can do super chat if they don't have a different option, but preferred Venmo or PayPal. And links are everywhere in the description box, in the comment section. Sorry, I meant to say in the chat. Hello, Edward. Welcome. Okay, focus on Anthony. Anthony. What does Anthony need to know now? Message for Anthony, general message for Anthony. I do recommend guys asking specific questions for more specific answers, but it's up to you. General message for Anthony. What does Anthony need to know now? It's one. Okay. 2 more cards for Anthony. 2 more cards for Anthony. What does Anthony need to know? One more card for Anthony. What does Anthony need to know? All right, the cards are out. Are you ready? All right. Wow. So we have Temperance, 8 of Cups, Temperance, and 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Balancing is not about completely letting go in here and completely holding on in here. Oh, there are 2 things in my life in which I'm completely letting go of, 2 things in my life I'm completely holding on to. Just an example. Balance and equilibrium and integration is having a balanced medium of both extremes. Meaning you don't give up super fast and completely turn your back immediately, and you don't hold on for a really long time and never and it's depending on the situation. You manage to find knowing when to hold on and knowing when to let go in a calm manner, not in an extreme manner. All it's like I'm picking up that you're working on balance, Anthony, but it's like you're working on balance by having an equal amount of different extremes in your life. And it's more chaotic than it is balanced. Does that make sense? So the approach to balance should be more like, in every situation, try to be balanced, as opposed to, well, I've been on this extreme here. Okay, for example, if you were super obsessive on one person in the past and you wouldn't let go of them for a very long time, now that you're meeting someone new, don't, in a way of balancing it out, give up on them super fast without even giving it another try. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to say. Find the middle ground. Okay. So that was a general message. So you asked for a general message. So that's the message that you received for just the way you're operating in the world. Okay. So that would be very helpful for me. That's a message from Spirit and from the cards. And I hope this was helpful and that you resonated. Oh, and you're in a fucus. That's cool. Awesome. All right. Do you resonate with that? Is that something that you do, Mr. Fucus? You still here? BB is from Melbourne. That's so cool. It's like 3 different continents we have, right? We have Canada, we have Australia, and who else did we have? And we have Ireland. Yeah. 3 different continents. We have Canada, we have the Northern America, and we have Europe, and we have Australia. Amazing. I won't get used to it. I should by now, but I won't. So Anthony, I'm looking forward to you sharing with us if it resonated, or if you need clarity. And also, if anyone else wants to let me know if they want to ask a question. Anthony, did you leave? Sometimes I wonder if people stick around to actually hear the answer. Okay. We just got $25 from Ethan Jordan. Thank you, Ethan. Let's see, what is your question? Ethan is also a channel member. Okay. Did you write a question? Let me see. Guys, it's important that you write the question in the notes, either on PayPal or Venmo, or however you're paying. Sorry, it's asking me to put in a code for confirmation. I guess it's good for safety. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. My little brother passed just recently. I'm so very sorry, Ethan, for your loss. That is dreadful. I'm so sorry. During Scorpio moon at that, I had a dream that he showed me his new form, Was happy. I do believe he is with Source. I'm looking forward to see him again. Was that him or just my subconscious comforting me? I can't answer that, Ethan. That's not a question the cards can answer. It's a question for a medium, and I'm really sorry. First and foremost, I am deeply sorry for your loss. I can say that I can give you a general teaching about this, and then you can try to apply that to your situation. And may your brother rest in peace or reincarnate in peace. And I send you tons of light, and for him as well. So when our loved ones come to us in our dreams, it can be them. But, and this is generally speaking, okay, you said recently, I don't know exactly when, if there has been, if 30 days have passed by now or not, but different souls have different time frames as to how long the, for lack of a better term, processing of their energetic body occurs, because our souls need to be healed from the lifetime that we just had, and let go of the earthly realm, okay, in order to move on either to another dimension or to the next incarnation. And it's not mine to say exactly what the process of your brother is. So it can be him, it's possible, but normally loved ones come actually as themselves, either before they move on to the next level, when there's still somewhat of a hold on this plane, or when they're completely past the process and they're completely not in this plane, and they choose to come to you for a reason, or because you called on them somehow. Middle, in between, when they're in the process of in between, normally they don't, they're going through something. So it really depends on how long it's been since he passed, what is his unique situation. If it wasn't him, then it could be your subconscious, but there's also the possibility that one of your spirit guides came to you with the message from him, but as his appearance, so that you understand that it's from him. Okay, so either way, whether it was him specifically coming to you or your guides in his appearance coming to you, it is a message from him. You can take that as a message from him regardless. Does that make sense? I hope this was helpful. And let me pull one more card, if there's something that the cards can say as well when it comes to the dream that Ethan had of his brother. What's his name? I have the Knight of Coins. He's still on this earthly, he's still on the earth. He's still on this plane, somewhat, I'm picking up. And it's very possible that it was him. Okay. I am not saying this in certainty. These are things that are, I don't presume, okay, because I'm not a, sometimes I get medium messages, but it's random and it's not a choice. Does that make sense? So ask questions for the tarot guys, not for the dead. But I do think he's still, and it's not to say that he's stuck. It's not like that at all. It's just part of the natural process. And I think he was reaching out. Ten of Cups. He just wants you to be happy, and he wants a peace between you and the family members. Okay, that's something that seems to be that is coming through as important for him. Okay, so that there's no conflicts, that there's good relations, and to make amends and to make peace with one another. And he wants you to be happy. His energy is actually coming through very calm, very peaceful. So that's good, because that's not always the case. Much light to you and your family in this time, and I'm sorry for your loss. Hello, Himi, Tsunami, welcome. Okay, does anybody else have a question? You're most welcome, Ethan, and thank you for your ongoing support. Okay, let's do a collective message in the meantime until someone else has another question. And even if I'm in the middle, just ask it, and then I'll move on to you. Okay. Message for the collective, please. At this time. Message for the collective, please. At this time. Nine of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so collective, we have Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and Seven of Swords. So this is a time to go after your dreams and not give up on them, on your wish fulfillments, on your childhood dreams that are now reawakening, or if they're not reawakening, to awaken them, and to do so intentfully and strategically, aiming for it. You are your greatest sabotager when you give up on your dreams, or when you tell yourself that you can't, or that's not possible for you. I know it's pretty tacky, but that's literally what the cards are saying. Don't let your inner shadow and inner fears control your life path. They can be there to warn you, to make you more cautious and less reckless, but it's not to hold you back. With the Chariot and the Nine of Cups, it's like there has to be a dream coming true. It could actually say that for many of you, it's just a dream coming true. And for those of you that not, it means pursue them and don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on yourself. Oh, I don't know the lyric, but whatever. Wow, that was a very cutesy message. I'm not used to it. I'm used to intense and thanks, cards. You're welcome, Anthony. Okay. Anyone else has a question for moi? What is it that I can tell you about you and about your situation? It could be a love reading, could be a career, could be spiritual guidance, literally anything. You can ask me a superficial question. You can ask me a deep question. Okay, I'm going to give this, let's say 30 seconds. So if you're on it, let me know now so I don't leave before you book. Otherwise, we'll see each other next time. Oh, just a reminder. Oh, here we go. Vanessa, general message. Hey, Vanessa. What's up? Welcome. Anthony, it's what's happening. Abiding was the question. I'm learning first from the extreme of both and then throttled into and out of it. It resonates. Okay, great. Happy that it does. Okay. So Vanessa booked a message. Let's see. And you're just asking for a general reading. Okay. Hey, girl. What's up? What's up? Okay. So, message for Vanessa, please. What does Vanessa need to know now? General message for Vanessa. What does Vanessa need to know now? Message for Vanessa. Message for Vanessa. Hold on. There's a lot going on. Clear the noise, please. I'm speaking for myself. Just focus on Vanessa. Different deck. Okay. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite for you. Haven't shuffled enough yet. Message for Vanessa, please. General message for Vanessa. What does Vanessa need to know? It's 2. One more. One more card for Vanessa. There we go. Okay. So we have 7 of Swords, Strength, and Page of Cups. Seven of Swords, Strength, and Page of Cups for Vanessa. There is something that is the right thing to do and the right thing to communicate. Wait until March. Until then, stall. Okay, so February is not the right time to do the right thing. You want to wait until Pisces season, where the energy will be a lot more helpful. I think when, especially when the sun moves into Pisces, and even Mercury, Mars perhaps, but let the energies move into Pisces. And then there will be more you'll have more luck, more flow. It will just be a better time. The person will be more prone to say yes. The situation will be more prone to succeed. If you've been thinking if you should do something now or later in March. Until then, you want to not talk about it or share too much about it and kind of just stall. I don't know if it's a work thing or a creative thing. It could also be a romantic thing. This could be someone that you're dealing with. Someone might be trying to think what's the best way to get to you or to reach you or to ask you out or to invite you to this or whatever the case may be. And I think they'll feel more inclined to do so by the end of this month or into March. You can help them if you know what I'm talking about. Then you can help them a little bit without being too clear, maybe with insinuations or maybe with just little things here and there that aren't too blunt, like like clues and messages and insinuations, and keep them a little bit guessing, but also give them an understanding that there is like positive potential. Does that make sense, Vanessa, either for yourself or for someone you might be dealing with? I do see you receiving, I do see a very strong connection happening between you and someone, deep bond? Okay, do you think it has to do with my daughter? Yeah, it's very possible. Absolutely. It's very possible. If you feel inclined that it's a child thing, your daughter, then it's very, very possible. Okay, honey, it's one question. It can apply to both. You can take the advice and apply it to both of them. That is the general message that you ask. You didn't ask specifically about your daughter or specifically about that person. Which is why, guys, if you want to know in specific, ask in specific and don't ask sub questions after the first question, because then I'll just tell you to pay again. You're most welcomed. And if you want 2 in 1, just apply the advice for both. Good luck. All right. Who is next on the existential shift roller coaster? On the Ask Morgainne and the tarot. What am I gonna tell you? Why do I sound like a game show host? What's happening to me? Venus in Aquarius and Pluto makes me crazy, apparently. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Okay, Empress then. Come on down. Okay. Who's next? Who's next in line? Don't give up on yourself. I need to get a new. Oh, what I was starting to say earlier is that there are new exciting tiers for channel members. You can now have full access to all of Tarot Masterclass, all of it, on Golden Ratio tier, which is a steal. Okay, it's $50 a month, $49.99, whatever. And you can cancel at any time, but you get access to all 90 classes. And it's the best tarot class out there. It's my Tarot Masterclass. It's genial, brilliant, Yoni. Yes, I'm speaking that about myself. It's not humble. And then on the and then there's Shifter tier that includes all of Karmic Shift and Liberation for all signs. So that's 12 videos to check into your past lifetime karma, generational karma, and self-made karma, and how they affect your love life, your career, and your spiritual growth. These are like really in-depth, long tarot readings. There's tarot, there's runes, there's oracles. It's really, really in-depth for the next decade. So you have access to all of those. And if you do Golden Ratio, you have access to all of them anyway. And then there's a master tier that will include all the extended readings from here on for the YouTube tarot scopes, all the sequels. So every time I make a sequel to a YouTube video, I will upload it and it will be available on master tier. So Shifter is Karmic Shift and Liberation. Master is these sequels and Karmic Shift and Liberation. And Golden Ratio is Tarot Masterclass, sequels, and Karmic Shift and Liberation. You can still have the regular Seeker and Seer tiers. Those are as reciprocation and support for the content that I already upload by the plenty here on YouTube. So that's reciprocation for that. Basically, you have more choices, a lot more choices. So check out channel membership, and upgrade according to what you want or not, or join or not. We do what's best for you, honey bunny. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give it about, once again, I'm going to do the 30 seconds thing. So let me know if there's another booking and if anyone else wants to ask a question. Otherwise, we will part for today. Okay. Wow, I'm in a mood. Say something to me, guys. Inspire me. It's a Friday. Ethan, does golden ratio has tech support, meaning question? Yes. So great question. Thank you for bringing that up. I forgot to mention that. So because the golden ratio is the all of tarot masterclass, so on every single one of the classes of the tarot, so let's say you just saw Ace of Pentacles, right? And I teach about it, and then you have a question, just ask the question in the comments, because those videos are available only for channel members. So, and I will also see that you're a member, so I will answer questions that have to do with learning tarot and with the class that you're commenting on, and I will definitely answer those. It will be like you're my students. So I will absolutely answer your questions over there when it comes to the tarot and the classes, and if there's something that you didn't understand, that you need clarity, etc. Okay, so great question. Yeah, guys, that you could definitely ask me questions over there. Tech support. Okay, just regular student, asking. You're raising your hand and you're asking a question in class. That's how it's going to be in the comment section. Be serious about it. Don't ask questions that, if I say, hey, this Ace of Pentacles is the earth element, don't ask me which element it is, because then I'll know you're just, be serious. So, and I will absolutely answer seriously. Yay. Okay. Anyone else has a question? Anyone else wants to raise their hand and ask Morgainne? I feel like I have like a class in front of me. It's very cute. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here. I hope to do this again when I get a chance. Sunday is Love Live. We're going to do weekly messages for the coming week for your love life. So stay tuned. Join me on Sunday and check out the options on channel memberships. Stay magic, stay true. I love you.